everyone! Welcome back to Smart Curiosity. If you think you know all the weird laws in the world, think again. Today, we've got 10 insane laws that will leave you absolutely shocked. These laws are so bizarre, you won't believe they exist. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right in. First up, we have a law in Singapore that might make you reconsider your gum chewing habits. Did you know that it's illegal to sell or import chewing gum in Singapore? Yup! This law was implemented back in 1992 to keep public spaces clean. The government even banned the sale of chewing gum to reduce the cost of cleaning up after people who would stick gum to public property. So, if you're planning to visit Singapore, you might want to ditch the gum. Dubai, one of the world's most luxurious destinations, has an unexpected rule: no public kissing. In 2017, a British couple was actually arrested for kissing in public. While holding hands and hugging are fine, kissing in public violates the city's strict decency laws. So, keep your affection behind closed doors when in the UAE. This one sounds like a joke, but it's actually true. It's technically illegal to die in the House of Parliament in London. The reason? Well, if a member of the royal family were to die there, it would trigger a state funeral, which costs millions. So, according to tradition, no one is allowed to die in the halls. While this law is not actively enforced, it's still on the books. Sweden's laws are known for being progressive, but one law you might not expect is the ban on naming your child IKEA. Yes, Sweden actually prohibits parents from giving their babies brand names, and this includes names like IKEA, Google, and even Elvis Presley. This law aims to avoid any potential confusion or commercialization of personal names. So, if you wanted to name your baby after your favorite store, think again. In Florence, Italy, there's a law that prohibits sitting on the sidewalks. While this might seem like a trivial rule, it was created to preserve the city's beautiful streets and keep them free from obstruction. So, no plopping down on the sidewalk to take a break while you're strolling through the historic streets of Florence. Greece, known for its ancient ruins, has an unusual law to protect its historical sites. You cannot wear high heels at famous archaeological sites, including the Acropolis in Athens. The reason? The sharp heels can damage the ancient stones. So, if you're planning to visit Greece, leave your stilettos at home and go for something more practical. Now, here's a crazy one. In certain apartment buildings in Germany, it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. Why? Well, it's all about respecting the quiet hours in residential areas. The loud sound of the toilet flushing is considered a disturbance, so people living in certain buildings are asked to avoid flushing after dark. Talk about quiet living. Heading over to Australia for this next one. In the land down under, it is illegal to shop naked. In fact, a man was once fined for doing exactly that in a store. In many places in Australia, public nudity is considered an offense. So, no matter how hot it gets, you better make sure to wear clothes when you're out shopping. Russia is home to another bizarre law: no selfies in certain locations. Specifically, it's illegal to take selfies near government buildings, museums, and historical monuments. Authorities want to prevent distractions and maintain public order. So, if you're visiting Russia, be mindful of where you pull out your phone to snap a selfie. Finally, we end with a law from Japan. Until recently, it was illegal to dance after midnight in certain areas of Japan. This rule was put in place to combat nighttime crime, but thankfully, it's being loosened in some parts of the country. Still, in some places, you might get in trouble for a late-night boogie. Well, there you have it, 10 insane laws you won't believe exist. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an awesome video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.